we are back.
For more dancing than you can handle.
Yep. I don't know if it's dancing. It's more hip-hopping.
Hip-hopping? Hippity-hop-hop-hop-hop-hop-hop.
So, I don't think I've ever told you this story, and I know I've never told it on the channel before.
Oh, a story.
We were talking about hopping and dancing and stuff like that.
You f***er.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna have to throw a squeaky face.
No, almost every episode, if not every episode, you've already cussed in like the first 30 seconds. And I'm like, well, usually I'm not aware of it if I'm doing it, but I'm pretty aware of it if you do it. Because I'm like, whoa, Sam used to never do that. I'm a bad influence.
And, well, when it came to like, I mean, for people that don't know, I used to not curse at all.
I know. You're pretty straight edge.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still straight edge when it comes to alcohol and everything else, but...
I mean, that's pretty much straight edge, right?
Yeah,
no
pretty
cussing,
much.
no alcohol, for the most part. You know, like, I didn't have any real, like, straight edge friends in high school, but I mean, like, I meant other than you to, like, like, gauge the idea off of, like, what straight edge is or really, like, understand it. That's like having the one jock friend and be like, oh, yeah, jocks, they like D&D and they like sports and football. And it's like, wait, the D&D thing isn't it? It's like, oh, well, my friend did. I can't really gauge an entire group or, like, stereotype name, you know? Not to throw a stereotype on it, but I meant, like, to make the generalization of the name of it. It wouldn't be fair to do that with only knowing you.
True.
But I was going to say, I used to play, not D&D, DDR. At Mike's a little bit every now and then. Just because I'd actually be able to, like, get up off my butt and go play. And Robert, Mike's brother, was pretty good at it.
Not too surprised by that.
And he was the whole reason they had the dance pad and the track pad and everything like that. But I had just broken up with my ex. And I invited Jen over to come to, like, the Liberation Party, and we were gonna play DDR and
no, I left
damn it! I was about to say there's a diamond there. And we were gonna play DDR and just chill and hang out, you know, high school kids. She lived next to Mike at the time, and she kept telling me no, I don't want to. No, I have to, you know, do this, and she'd make up little excuses.
Because they were delinquents.
Yeah, we were. We weren't allowed to hang out together. But I danced my little heart out that day. Because I had my eye on trying to see if I can, you know, bounce back and rebound with her.
Yeah.
But it didn't quite work out. So I danced my little DDR heart out. And I don't DDR anymore. I especially can't now because of the ACL surgery. But I will say it's a fun game.
I did not want to do that.
Oh, buddy, use your spell. Use your spell. Oh, or the gigantic one. I was talking more about the crosshatch spell. Well, I mean, 9 kills or half heart. What does that mean?
That means once you get 9 kills,
or you want to sacrifice half a heart, which you're gonna be fucked because you only have half a heart. Which you're gonna be fucked because you only had.
I had a really good weapon
half
too.
A heart.
Fob.
But yeah. She's like, damn it, why didn't I go over that day? She goes, I think I had a crush on you at the time, and I was too nervous to come over and hang out. So I kept telling you no, and I was like, or you just didn't like me at the time that much. And she goes, no, we were friends, but like I didn't want to date you or anything. I was like, I just invited you over to play DDR and hang out with Mike and, and his brother. Like,
nothing's gonna happen there. Not gonna make a pass at you.
Yeah,
Mike's there.
I was like, come on, I'm just trying to hang out.
Mike's cool. He's not.
You
that
live down the street, you know. It'd be rude not to. And she's like, yeah, no, I kind of regret not going over. I was like, don't worry about it. But it's always, I always relate the Liberation Party to DDR. And it's funny too because I told her too, and I was like, hey, come over to the Liberation Party. I'm finally free from my fucking bitch ex-girlfriend, and you know.
I did not care for her.
Yeah, let's not talk about her.
I did not.
I'll have to bring up Spikes with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's every time I like hopping and dancing and stuff. I'm like, DDR, man, DDR, good times.
My brothers were really into DDR. We had the pads and everything.
Yeah. Robert, Mike's brother, had the soft pad type deal, and he had the big living room. So we just go out there and be like, boop, 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 stomping around like a bunch of goobers. I mean, cool kids. Bunch of cool kids.
The coolest.
Yeah, knowing how to dance, because that's how you dance.
Exactly. That's exactly how dance moves work.
But that was my first like rhythm game before like Guitar Hero and stuff like that, which is, I guess that's still a rhythm game, right?
Guitar Hero is a rhythm game, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
It's more
my
finger
groove.
rhythm
Where'd
than
it go?
dancing rhythm. You just,
The old man killed my groove.
I would love to play,
He threw it off.
I would love to play Guitar Hero, but we can't because of the music,
Oh,
right?
fucking
I mean-
shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Evil ass shopkeeper. That's the first time I've seen it on my playthrough.
Yeah. Everybody was evil before you even walked in,
Oh,
huh?
cool. There's an ice dragon about to come fuck my shit up.
He's about to freeze your shit up. Sam, you were
Where-
a potty mouth today.
Where are you?
He's just
Oh,
waiting.
it's this guy.
He's just waiting in the wings. Just chilling in the wings.
It's just this height.
Getting ready to get you.
I thought it was a dragon. I was like, oh no, not a dragon. I can deal with minotaurs. Minotaurs are easy. You just bait them like you
Yeah.
would a
Then you
bull.
hop behind him and just
Yeah.
keep hitting him. Well, I would think a bull would be a little bit harder to deal with. I've seen some pretty nasty bull injuries. They saw this one of this guy who was doing something with the bull. I don't know if it was running of the bulls or if they were having a like a bullfighting type thing. But it was a still image, and the bull, I guess, came up from underneath him and caught his leg, and the bull had sharp horns. So the horn went
Typically, like bulls do.
yeah, well, I mean, like, sometimes I think they dull them down, so when you get hit, it's still like getting hit by a fucking car that's hitting you with a goddamn pull cue, but at least you're not getting impaled most of the time, you know?
Yeah. I typically don't like to be impaled. It's
Yeah, you know, preferably not.
not something I love.
No.
Only on
no.
Tuesdays. Tuesdays I'm open to it.
Tuesday, Penetration Tuesdays?
Though. Yeah, that's when me and my Spikes would get together.
But the image that I saw was not among the other terrible ones that I saw of like bullfighting and bull damage and bull attacks. Was the bull like came up like against this guy's calf, and the horn went just underneath the skin, so you could see like the bulge of the horn underneath the skin as he's like flying through there, like as anyone would, you know. But I was like, oh, no, yeah, that's right, bulls have horns.
Bulls are dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you see how many people do like the running of the bulls and stuff, and it's like, I wonder how many injuries or like what are the reports of injuries, and probably no deaths, right, for the running of the bulls?
There's been some deaths.
I know there has been some, but I mean like, there's probably not annual deaths, right?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's kind of scary.
That is scary.
I would not that I could do it because I can't run from a bull, but I would never have the balls to do something like that.
Oh, me either.
Dude, like giant wild animals, and not just one, but a bunch of them. They're just like, oh, hey, I'm here to throw you 12 feet into the air on top of, on top of all your buddies. Or maybe a car or into a bush or off a ledge
Something
somewhere.
painful,
Yeah.
Something not pleasant. Something that blows your socks right into your butt.
Yep. That's a euphemism I haven't heard, or a
Me
metaphor I
either.
haven't heard.
It's one I just made up. I'd never heard of it either. I was trying to think of something and nothing was coming out. So
I've heard of like
whenever I think
getting
of
your
bull-
shoes knocked off, but getting your shoes knocked off and your sock going into your butt, that's an entirely different level of getting fucked.
So when I think of bulls, I tend to always go with Everybody Loves Raymond, the episode where Robert, who was voiced by Brad Garrett, who's an amazing voice actor for cartoons,
Yeah.
gets impaled by a bull, and it's just a running joke through like the entire season of that show.
Wait,
My parents, Everybody Loves Raymond, the sitcom.
No, I know that. I was gonna say, Robert, he voices. You said cartoons, and I'm trying to think of. He's not Kronk, is he? 'Cause
No.
That's
That's different. That's God, what's his name?
he plays the guy on Family Guy,
Yeah, he's on Family Guy. He's on
the paraplegic guy.
Yeah. I can't remember his name. He played the Tick as well in the original series.
Did he?
Yeah.
Really?
I feel bad for not knowing his name, but yeah, he's a different actor. They both have really.
But he's that deep voice but his is more gravelly.
Yes,
Yeah.
they both do tons of voice acting though. They're both fantastic.
Oh man. He
He was also on Seinfeld for a lot of stuff. He was Elaine's boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't watch a whole lot of Seinfeld.
My brother loves Seinfeld, so I've seen a bunch.
Older brother?
Younger brother actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have taken it for the older one. Okay.
My older brother doesn't care too much for Seinfeld.
I can see how it's either you do or you don't.
He's more religious than me, so that's probably why. Seinfeld kind of pokes fun at a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not like they're exclusively anti-religion.
No. Zach likes Everybody Loves Raymond a lot more.
Yeah.
That's more of his shtick.
His shtick?
His shtick is more Raymond. My parents and him were obsessed with that for a long time.
You gotta be, my mom was too. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself and your own, religious thoughts and beliefs, because a lot of it is kind of funny.
There's a lot of stuff that's like, so I did find out with those things, it's if I'm against a wall. If I'm against a wall, then it can fuck me.
What? Which one?
So the rubber one, if I'm against a wall and they hit me with the
they
wall,
hit you up against the wall. They do bludgeoning damage.
Yeah,
okay.
they do bludgeoning damage.
I see. It also looks like I'm sure you've noticed by now, but the purple guy, your first swing, he teleports behind you, and then if you swing immediately behind you, whoa! You get to destroy them.
4
Is
damage
that glass?
but breakable.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's my favorite weapon, though.
What's the point of a glass shovel? Ooh, buddy, you're about out on time.
I think I beat the boss, though. So I was just trying to find health.
Nope, you haven't. He's right there. He's right there. Nice! It cleared my throat. I was drinking coffee earlier, and I had too much creamer, but we were in the middle of recording, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm just going to drink it like Mike drinks it. Mike drinks his coffee with...
Mike doesn't drink coffee.
No, he doesn't. I like to say that Mike doesn't drink coffee. He drinks creamer, but it's so thick that you can chew it. That's what his coffee tastes like, and it's not because it's so strong. It's strong with coffee flavor anyway. It's strong with just straight up sugar. It's like I wouldn't even say it's a 50-50 mix of sugar or creamer and coffee. It really feels like it's like a 60
funny
40, 70-30 kind of mixture.
We pretty much fill the coffee spectrum. I always drink it black. Very rarely do I add creamer, if any.
Yep.
You add just a little bit just to kind of even, like a little half and half. Mike is just all the creamer all day, as much as he can possibly get.
I'm happy with a cup of coffee that has like 2 sugars and some cream. Or 2 sugars, or just some cream. Like, I can have it any way. It kind of just depends.
Fuck!
Except I can't have it black.
Well, yeah, you have that same problem with drinking tea as well. It gives its acid reflux a lot of it, too.
Well, yeah, I have, you guys hear me burp a lot and stuff.
Yes,
it's because, like, getting, like, all that stomachy kind of, like, bile buildup. And if I drink just straight black coffee, it's a little strong, and I get kind of like that, like, burny, not heartburn, which I think I would get a lot more heartburn, but I don't. It's more of like you wake up and you kind of burp, and you're like, wow, that tastes acrid. It's not enough to give me heartburn, but it's enough to make me be like, I don't mouth salivate. This doesn't taste good. This doesn't feel good. You're gonna get fucked over by everything. So how do you get these purple boys? Do you just have to lead them into, like, you lead yourself into a wall before they get next to you?
You can do something like this where you hit the wall and it wastes a turn.
Yeah.
So you can wait for them that way and keep the beat.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do good this run because I don't have shit.
You know, this guy singing right now kind of reminds me of Bloodhound Gang. I'm trying to think of what song it is. But they have two choir people, I think it's a male and a female, singing in the singing at the end of the song. I'm going to have to find it now so I can reference it on the next episode.
Have to show it to me.
It's great. I love Bloodhound Gang's songs, dude. There was a time where I think I listened to Bloodhound Gang for like 6 hours straight while playing. Ooh, was it Power Stone or was it Sonic? It might have been Sonic 06. I can't quite remember. Oh, no. It was Bloodhound Gang. I don't know how I got all these messed up. And a game where you're like, it's like you're an egg kid or like a chicken kid or something like that.
Oh, Billy Hatcher?
Yeah, Billy Hatcher. Yeah. I was playing Billy Hatcher and listening to Bloodhound Gang. I know those two are completely foreign to each other.
Much different.
Yeah. But
much different.
Yeah.
That being said, I have no idea who Bloodhound Gang is, so I don't know.
Oh! Well, I will have to play some for you after you figure out what you want to do on this run, whether it's going to be a fast run or a slow run.
I've been trying to get to the bosses, because I think I've unlocked everything.
I mean, yeah, pretty much, right?
I had the axe, which was like, yeah, I can do this, and then I just ran into a situation where I just got pinched.
You got?
Yeah, I got. So much of this is just, hope you have enough stuff and hope you don't get pinched by the other stuff.
Isn't that kind of how FTL works?
Yeah. I really love the axe, though. I think that is my favorite weapon now, which is great. And this is not what I love.
Speaking of FTL, I kind of wish it was more popular because I played it on my own a little bit, and I liked it.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
It's very fucking hard, much like this game. And I hadn't beat it or anything, but I started, I started playing it, and I could like reliably get to the end every time, for the most part, unless I like get jumped by something like oh, you haven't heard of me before? I'm the reputable pirate dude. And I'm like, oh, this is level 2 or whatever. Like, how am I gonna get messed up this early? And you get messed up that early. Oh, buddy, you still got 4 more hits.
Wait for him to jump here, and then wait.
Yeah, get off those fire. There you go.
Yeah.
Very good. I mean, you still got 2 hits. You got one full healthy heart.
1 full healthy heart. Oh, I got health. That's right.
Oh, did you eat the apple?
Yeah, I wish I had enough to get the sword, but I don't have any bombs, so I can't get through that. I guess I have to kill more enemies.
Yeah, but then you have the danger of all the fire stuff that was around them. At least these gel boys are,
they're not too bad.
yeah, because you can just line them up right there. One more. There you go. Nice. So when you didn't move, you just decided not to move?
Yes, you can
It
decide
didn't ruin your multiplier?
if you hit something. So if you hit something...
What did you hit? It didn't look like you just didn't do anything.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I wish I could answer you. It's like, I don't know.
No, I get you.
I think if you time it with the beat right, then it
Yeah, but if
works.
you're not hitting anything, what are you timing with the beat? Ooh, buddy, do you want to... You just want to buy something here? Because I don't think you're going to have enough for that sword. And you're running out of time. Get mystery... What? Weapon? Nice.
Mystery weapon!
I don't know what it is. You have to swing with it before you can figure out what it is, probably.
Oh, it's a cleave.
Like a big old clubby club.
Yeah, it's a big giant club.
You just... Shillelagh!
Yeah, shillelagh, throwing it around, whipping it around. Whip, whip, whip.
That's not how you do shillelaghs.
I don't know what shillelaghs are.
They're big fucking clubs, basically.
Oh, is that what they are?
I mean, that's how I understand them to be. I've only heard of it in D&D, you know? That looks more like a mace.
It looks like a flail.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at the animation, it looks more like a mace. I think shillelagh is just a big fucking club, you know? Imagine like a golf club, but also a club.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do like this one.
It's a big thwacking stick.
I do enjoy this weapon as well, the ones that have the reach on the 3 squares, because I can plan those ones out too, and the ones that have range, the ones that are close range, I'm like, oh, fidge.
Fidges. Well, I think you're gonna have to maybe end this one in the shop. And then,
Just do a little pausey pause?
Yeah, do a little pause. We'll see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boo. You're getting tons of money, man.
Yeah.
Why wasn't that all available when you're trying to get your sword?
Because you need bombs. So without bombs, you can't blow that up, and you only start with 1 bomb per run.
Oh, that's right. You did say that.
So you have to I always use it on that. I don't know if there's a better thing, but it instantly gets you.
I'd
like
say it's
60
probably
gold.
not better unless you're facing against the dragon or something, and even then you have to time it.